பயாலஜி இன் தமிழ் கோர்வை சேனல் சார்பாக அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பெயர் கண்ணதாசன். In this video, I am going to explain about modified floral parts in fruits and seeds. A part of post-fertilization changes in some plants. In some plants, the floral parts means the parts of the flowers are modified in a different way, not in the normal way. Then we can use the word called as modification for certain reasons, right? So that is what are the floral parts, how they are modified in different plants we are going to study. Now the content is here. You see, the receptacle become fleshy and edible. Okay, here what is the part modified? It is the receptacle become fleshy and edible around the fruit itself. So we are not eating fruit, but we are eating the receptacle, fleshy and edible, enclosing the seeds, the fruit enclosing the seeds, as in Pyrus malus, the apple, right? Now you see, this is the Pyrus malus apple. You can see this is the fleshy portion, right? Fleshy and edible portion, and actual ovary is here. So the receptacle is covering the entire ovary, so it gives the appearance of the fruit. That's the reason why it is also called as pseudofruits, right? Then next one is the calyx may be here. Receptacle is over, now it is calyx. In the case of Solanum melongena, calyx may persist and enlarge in Solanum melongena. So Solanum melongena is nothing but the brinjal, kattarikai, right? Where the calyx itself is defined as persistent calyx. Usually in the post-fertilization changes, the calyx fall off, but here the calyx will develop along with the fruit. You see, enlarged calyx, but in the flower it is very small, but along with the fruit it develops. So it is called as persistent calyx in the Solanum melongena. Next one is Physalis minima, where the calyx surround the entire fruit. You see, the calyx, Physalis minima, cover the entire fruit. You see here, this is the Physalis minima fruit. It is covered by the calyx, and in Tamil it is called as sodakku. In English it is also known as pygmy ground cherry. Where persistent calyx cover the entire fruit, right? Next one is the Anacardium occidentale, that is Mundiri Padam, where the flower stalk or axis, how will you call it? Flower stalk or axis, the pedicel, right? Pedicel enlarges, pedicel below the gynoecium enlarges into a juicy pear-shaped body which is edible. Example, Anacardium occidentale, Mundiri Padam. Now you can see the fruit. What we call the fruit is not actually the fruit, but it is developing. That is, the flower stalk become fleshy. Then the perianth become fleshy, as in the case of jackfruit. Okay. Now you see the jackfruit. This is the jackfruit. Artocarpus heterophyllus, palaparam, jackfruit. Artocarpus heterophyllus. This is the entire fruit. Okay. Then this is the individual fruitlets. We can call it as fruitlets. In these fruitlets, what we eat, that yellow color portion, the fleshy portion, is perianth actually. Now this is one of the floret. Floret develop into fruitlet. Okay, so the entire inflorescence here become that is fruit, a massive fruit. Then that small protrusion, spiny protrusion, nothing but the stigma portion of each floret inside. That floret become, okay, the that is fruit. What we call is fruitlet. The edible portion is actually the perianth. Okay, in the case of jackfruit. Next one is the cells present in the tip of the outer integument. Cells present in the tip of the outer integument of the ovule, around the micropyle. Around the micropyle. Micropyle, where is it present? It is present in the ovule. Okay, develop into fleshy structure. You see, this resinous communis. Okay, it is developing as caruncle. It is developing as caruncle. You can pronounce it as caruncle or caruncle. Okay, so this is the fleshy portion. It is actually developing from the cells of the integument present around the micropyle. What is the use of this? Why it is modified like this? During the germination, it absorbs the water and it supplies to the inner embryo. That is its main function, so that the germination will take place. Right. Next one is the funiculus develops into a. Here it is funiculus. Here it is called as caruncle. In the resinous communis. In Tamil it is called as amanakku. Castor. Castor seeds, castor oil, all this you can recollect here. Then the funiculus develops into a fleshy structure. Funiculus develop into a fleshy structure. Funiculus, what is funiculus? The stalk of the ovule. We learnt already. Okay, the stalk of the ovule, which is often very colorful and called aril. In the case of myristica and also Pithecolobium, in these fruits, the funiculus develop into a colorful structure, fleshy structure called as aril. Right? Now we'll see Myristica fragrance, because it gives some flavor, some smell. It is called as fragrance. It is the species name become fragrance. Myristica fragrance. In Tamil it is called as Jadikai. In Tamil it is called as Jadikai. Okay, so you can see within the fruit, the seeds are present. On the seeds you can see some fiber-like or thread-like structure. Okay, these thread-like structures are called as aril. Okay, next one is, you see here, it is also present in Pithecolobium, and Myristica fragrance. Pithecolobium, let us see. It is Kodukapuli. Kodukapuli. In English, it is called as Madras thorn, because the entire plant, entire tree consists of many spiny structures, thorns. Okay, it is the reason why, that is the reason why it is called as Madras thorn. Pithecolobium dulce, 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 and this is the fleshy edible part, and this is the seed. That fleshy edible part, this is the kodukapuli, Then we are taking this out and we are eating the fleshy portion, that is actually aril. Inside the seed is present. Very clear? So that aril is developing from the funiculus. Aril is developing from the funiculus. The funiculus become fleshy. Right? Next one is the nucellar tissue is modified. Okay, the nucellar tissue usually either absorbed completely by the developing embryo sac. Embryo sac, either it develop, other is absorb the nucellar tissue. This is the nucellar tissue, nutritive tissue. within the embryo sac. Okay, it is absorbed as a nutritive tissue, remained as a storage tissue. Okay, sometimes a small portion of the nucellular tissue remain as a storage tissue itself. It is not completely absorbed. Either it is absorbed completely or it is not fully absorbed. So it remains some amount of nucellular tissue remains as it is. Then it is called as perisperm. The remnant of remnant, the remaining portion of the nucellular tissue become perisperm. Example, black pepper and beetroot. Okay, so nucellular tissue usually completely absorbed by the embryo sac. So within the embryo sac, embryo develops. Either this nutrition will be stored in the cotyledon or it will be stored in the endosperm. Suppose it is not completely absorbed, the remaining portion of the nucellular tissue become perisperm. So on one side it is endosperm, other side it is perisperm. Example, black pepper. You see here, this is the black pepper. Karumilage, pepper nigram, where you can see this is the perisperm at the center, right? Around which the embryo is present. Okay, this is the embryo. Okay, around which embryo is present, and the total structure is surrounded by the pericarp. Okay, and the next one is one more example is given. It is the beta vulgaris, sugar beet. The perisperm is here, and you can see the cotyledon, and this is the plumule, embryo part, plumule, radicle, and this is the perisperm. Okay, so this is the way in which the few that is nucellular tissue, the remnant of nucellular tissue modified as perisperm. So far what we have discussed, the modified receptacle, then modified calyx, modified flower stalk, modified perianth, then the modified outer integument around the micropyle, then modified funiculus, then modified nucellular tissue. So the various types of floral parts are modified into different structures. So that is what we learnt. Many questions, 1 mark in board exam, 3 mark, 5 mark questions, 2 mark can be asked. And also the NEET examination, surely match the following type of question can be asked, right? By giving the technical terms like current matched with the resinous communis, the same way funiculus matched with the myristica, perisperm matched with black pepper, beetroot, etc. Okay, so please learn thoroughly, student. Thank you very much for listening this video. If you like this video, please press the like button, share this video, comment on it, and subscribe our channel so that whenever we put the video, immediately you can receive it, and also press the bell icon to receive the notification. Thank you very much, students.